And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'll sing a couple of first-place teams, two of the best in the sport scoring off here tonight.
Well, coming into the season, based on the moves that they made in the offseason, this is the expectation. So they are realizing their potential. But going head-to-head, this might be a preview of what we see late in October.
Just about to get started. Today's starting pitcher, Dustin May. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Here's Trey Turner. The pitch. Outside low. And that's how this game gets started.
1-0.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And another ball. And strike two.
2-2 the count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. Got it. One up, one down.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with two strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And here is Devers. That's in there. 0-1. May, a 6'6" righty. He features a sinker, a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. One out, base is empty. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
One down, base is empty.
That's the ball low.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now, just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Mike Trout in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And it skips in the dirt. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. William Contreras waiting for a turn at the plate. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a 4-pitch walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And now it's William Contreras.
That's it, ball.
And ball 1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Starting on the mound in this one, Ben Brown. Singing he's managed to rack up a lot of innings on the mound this season.
And Boog, this guy's getting close to 200 innings on the year. You know, there's some milestones that pitchers go after. One of them 20 wins. But another one that we don't talk about a whole lot is that 200-inning threshold. To be able to surpass that says that, hey, they prepared themselves for the season. They were able to stay healthy, and they were able to pitch effectively enough to stay in ball games long enough to reach that number. Pretty impressive on what he's done, and it's not over yet.
And he deals. Mookie Betts
at
the plate now. That's ball 1.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
And the 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Turns and fires to Betts. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it's caught for the out. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. One of the more high-powered lineups in the game right now. It's built to do damage, and they got some guys that can punish the baseball, Chris.
It's so fun to watch these guys take their at-bats. I mean, they're so disciplined, don't give not just at-bats away, but really pitches away. Very aggressive, competitive in the zone, and when they connect, there's usually some loud noise to it, so we'll keep our ears open today.
In the air, left field. That gets down for a hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And there's a rocket into the outfield. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
One down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 2 RBIs last night. 2 of the 3 runs they scored in the game. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Lux on second. Freeman at first. 1 gone. Swings through that.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Two on, 1 out.
1 ball,
right to the backstop. Both runners move up, 2 in scoring position now. And that takes away the double play.
Well, that could end up being pretty costly right there. They had the double play set up as a way to get out of the inning, but instead it becomes a big strikeout situation with 2 in scoring position.
kicks and fires. And another ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Second and third, one away here in the second game of the series. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. One runs in. Here comes Freddie around third. In there safely. It's 2-0.
Nicely done. Brings home two. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
One down, runner at first. And here's the catcher, Will Smith.
Really strong hitting performance recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
That's misses the zone, and that is ball one. Man at first, one away. That one ripped. And that gets down into the gap. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He scores, and they're up by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. You can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
One out, runner at second. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Big time power. That one fouled off. Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Contreras moving back for it. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Runner at third, 2 away. Right side, hard hit. Slings to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Cubs nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Bo Bichette up to the dish. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. And here it comes.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
The 0-1. Bounce to the right. Betts throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, O'Neill.
Here's O'Neill Cruz.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Hit hard, that gets through.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Smash down the left field line. And it stays fair. Cruz round second on his way to third. Oh, he throws it away. The tag, and he's out. But a run does score on the error.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
Two outs, base is empty. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Brings it in. And that is that. 1 run on 2 hits. No errors, and no one left on. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Cubs 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the veteran outfielder, Chris Taylor. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Just missed. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Our plate umpire, Freddie Ferguson.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1. Fought off foul. Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being Fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know, whatever. Fergalicious.
Next offering upstairs. Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. That misses, and the count's full.
Full count.
This one in the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Now at the plate, Andy Pajes. And there's the strike. That's through there for a strike. Taylor gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Pitch in the dirt. Going to count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And the righty deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1. Betts checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Next pitch is outside.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, Gold Gloves, and everything else you can think of.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball, that's
and
up.
Mookie takes. The 2-1. Just missed.
That's the ball.
And a foul ball. Hit on the ground, might be 2. The underhand flip. There's one. On to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, they had the chance at turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Singled and scored his first time. There's a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Two outs.
1-2.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Kicks and deals. On the ground, right side. Trey Turner gloves it. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. One left for LA as the lead remains 3-1. On to the third inning. Now the left fielder, Byron Buxton. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Yeah, and he's been wearing out home plate lately, scoring a ton of runs for his team.
May delivers.
Yeah.
Big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a
ball,
good
2
sinker.
strikes.
As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Back to the top of the lineup, Trey Turner, the next Cub to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
That misses the zone. One
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he grounds one to the right side. Throw on to Freeman. 2 up, 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Rafael Devers up to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. And
That's
that
low.
one
That's a ball.
cutting but missing down low. Left-hand batter waits.
That's a ball.
And another ball. The pitch. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
The Cubbies down by a pair. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one ran inside, almost got him.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And a 3-2. Goes down looking. Cubs are down quietly, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Bottom of the inning. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
As a batter, he's known for performing better in these night games. He might start 2 for 2 in this one.
Brown back to work. And a curve is down and in.
1-0.
That one finds the zone. And 1-1. And that's down and away.
2-1.
And now it's even up. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1 strike.
Nobody out, runner at first. And that's a base hit. Buxton returns it to the infield. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Doubled in his first AB. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
The 1-0. Maybe a 2-ball, 5. And they get the out on Smith.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
And now it's Max Muncy. Golden opportunity right here. That's in there. It's 0-1.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Second and third here. 1 away. And that's
1
in
and
the
1.
dirt. Ball 1. Two on, 1 out. And he swings through that one. Eric Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma.
Two and 2.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The Dodgers trying to break this one open here in the last half of the third. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Freeman on third. Ohtani over at second with 1 down. Hit on the ground to the right side. Devers
out.
takes it himself. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to
Now
get the
batting,
out.
center fielder, Jason Hayward.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jason Hayward grounded out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Down, ball.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in the second game of the series. One check swing, appeal down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 left on. On to inning number 4. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Cubs 1. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Mike Trout. Trout measures 6 feet 2 inches. A member of the 1,000 hit club. Let's remember a major part of his resume are those 3 MVP awards. And the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Here's the 0-2. And that one hit to first. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
William Contreras, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 1 so far. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Ground ball left side. Muncy sends it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Bo
Bichette, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Up and in, and it's 1-0.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Man at second. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and it's a 1-run game.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
pitches. The next Cub to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch misses. One out and a runner at second. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-1.
Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. Struck out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
And the batter now, Dansby Swanson. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
Runner at second. 2 down. Now one miss.
That's down.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Man on second, 2 down. Wilson Contreras up next. The pitch. That one catches the zone, and it counts full.
Count full.
Bichette on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Cubs 2. Bottom 4, here's the left fielder, Chris Taylor.
The left fielder, Chris Taylor.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Waste no time there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. His first at bat was a strikeout. Misses outside, and that's ball 1.
No strikes.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And the right-hander deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. And he deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Out to center. Trout on his horse. Drops into the glove.
Now batting, the second baseman, Mookie.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
You know, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved to win, but it was another phenomenal season in Mookie's career.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Righty delivers. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And here it comes. That misses the zone, and a count 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Kicks and fires. On the ground to second, might be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Gavin Lux.
So digging in, Gavin Lux. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And that's in for a strike. Two outs. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That's back. That's down. One hops off the wall. Flying around third is Betts. He'll score. It's 4-2. And he makes it all the way to third with a 2-out triple.
Baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Two outs with a man at third. Freddie Freeman now at the plate. Line drive, base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 5-2. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next to hit, Shohei Ohtani.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
That one misses. 1-0.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Freeman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Just missed.
That's a ball.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
The 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
2-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Cubs 2. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
May back to work. That one lifted to left. Taylor moving under it. And there's 1 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
The left fielder.
Here's Byron Buxton. Struck out swinging his first time. There's a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. The Dodgers leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The batter, number 7.
So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner getting ready to hit. That one hit to right. Pajes settles under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. The batter now will be Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
The wind and the pitch. And misses inside.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over aggressive. So far, they've got 7 hits within the first 3 pitches of an at bat, so there's been no time to get comfortable on the mound.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
2-1's the count.
The 2-1. And that one wrapped foul. 2-2 now. And that's in the dirt. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Into center. Trout sizes this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The third baseman, number 13,
Max Muncy at the dish. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boo, light tower power.
That's right. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. The wind to the pitch.
Strike 2.
Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that.
That one go for a ball.
1-0.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Buxton moves under it, and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6 is off now for Chicago. Rafael Devers. The pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Here comes a pitch. And that's
No,
outside.
that's out.
And it's a ball to strike. Kicks and deals. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first, and Devers is set down.
the center fielder, number 27, Mike.
Here's Mike Trout.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. The Cubs trailing by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, William Contreras. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down that time. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Cubs 2. Bottom of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Chris Taylor.
The left fielder, Chris Taylor.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike. That one misses. And now it's even 1-1.
All set to throw pitch number 100. He needs a quick inning here if he's going to be able to make.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Outside low, 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Andy Paz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Paz having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And there's a strike. Right through there for a strike. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 1-2. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Just off the inside corner. Full count, 3-2.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Line drive, base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Mookie now. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. A new pitcher in the game, Riley Thompson. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Riley Thompson.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Pajes at first, one gone. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Right-handed reliever. The punch out there. 2 away now.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Lux now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Up the middle, Swanson. That ends the inning. So the Dodgers leave one, and it remains 5-2. Back here in L.A., now it's the DH, Bo Bichette. With the right-hander back to work. Foul ball there. Here's your one. Just off the inside edge.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the pitch. They're now 2 balls and a strike. That one fouled off. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And up next for Chicago, O'Neal Cruz, 1 for 2.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Hayward makes the play.
The batter, the shortstop,
Dansby Swanson digs in now. Pulls that one foul. The Cubbies trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him swinging. Here's the catcher to hit, Wilson Contreras.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
Diving stop at first. Nicely done for the out.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
Bottom of the seventh,
Leading
and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The pitch. That misses, and that is ball one. Thompson, a 6'4" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. Down the line. Buxton sprinting after it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. And a 1-1. Foul ball. And another ball.
2-2.
The 2-2 on the way. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. Not even close there. Full count now. Payoff pitch. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. Outside, and that is ball four. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So now here's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. Left-hand batter waits, and a foul ball. The 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Right-hander kick steals.
2-2.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Next offering is outside.
These first two hitters really making them work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Freeman aboard here at first with nobody out. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. And delivers outside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
First and second, no outs. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Exit his zone for a strike, and it's 1-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Buxton makes the grab, 1 away. Muncy digs in.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Fall off foul. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the 2nd game of the series. And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike 2. Left-hand hitter waits. And a good eye there.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze it.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Now here is Jason Hayward. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And the first offering is not close. Swing and a ball popped up. Has this one sized up. And the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. They're still out in front 5-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Blake Trinan.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Now it's going to be Byron Buxton, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
The pitch. Strike 2.
He must have been looking for something else, because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And that one missing low.
2-2.
At the belt and fires. Hard ground ball, base 9. And that turns the lineup over.
All over that one right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Trey Turner now.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Just missed.
1-0.
The Dodgers leading by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch is outside.
This is one of those situations the
balls, no
infielders
strike.
have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Trying in the 2-0. Inside, just missed. And the right-hander deals. That one clips the outside corner, and the count is 3-1. So Turner reaches base, and this is a guy with good speed.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Here's Rafael Devers, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And there's a ball.
Strike.
With the tying run at the plate here in the second game of the series. That one not close. And that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The tying run at the plate.
Yeah.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And a pitch. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A gigantic blast. His 39th home run of the season, and we have a tie ball game. It's 5-5.
Talk about a clutch swing of the bat. He just changed this game in a big way. That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Pitching change here, Walker Buehler.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
And next for the Cubs, Mike Trout.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. And he deals. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Ripped towards third. First out in the top of the 8th. William Contreras, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 80 getting ready to go. Gonsolin also getting ready. And the righty deals. That clips the zone, and it's 1-1.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. In the air, right side. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Known for his late inning heroics. Up and in, and that's ball 1. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Fouled off. He was late.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 1-2. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2-2.
1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Line drive, base hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
O'Neal Cruz, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 3.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That clips the corner.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a miss. And they count 1-2.
Well, with that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Lifted in the air, right field. Settles underneath it. Makes the grab.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson. And a strike in there. And that is in for a strike. 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Coming home. The throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. And it's 6-5.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So up now for Chicago, Wilson Contreras.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
High fly ball out towards left field. Tattooed and gone. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 9-5. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, J.P. Fireeisen.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
So 2 down. Byron Buxton, the next to hit. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
The 0-2. And that just misses.
Really good
One
take,
ball,
especially with 2 strikes.
Two outs. And down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 9-5. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine, here's the left fielder, Chris Taylor. The Dodgers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Thompson back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1. The pitch. Ball 1 there. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. Struck him out looking. Andy Pajas steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Andy Pajas.
Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP move. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
Betts in the box with one away as he takes ball 1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. The 1-0. Just off the inside edge.
2-0.
Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1.
2 balls,
There are
1
very
strike.
few counts in today's game where you can just full-on expect a fastball. I mean, even 2-0. Perfect example right there.
The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Trout ranges back. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Pushed it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
Now batting.
And next for L.A., Gavin Lux. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Pajas, the runner at first with 2 gone. And the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that one is inside. Kicks and deals. Good job to fight that one off. The Cubs leading by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is down low.
2-2.
Righty to the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And here it comes. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-handed reliever. And that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second, 2 on and 2 out.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything.
New pitcher now, Keegan Thompson.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
And now it's going to be Freddie Freeman. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around third. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score, and it's now a 2-run game.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Nice line drive to the pull side, headed out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Well, they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 9-7. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Trey Turner at the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That pitch gets the corner, and it's 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The pitch. Swings through that one.
1 and 2, the count.
Good eye right there.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
At the belt and fires. And another ball. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 10-7. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Does an excellent job of getting his arms extended to get the back part of the bat to the baseball. Wrists do not roll over. They stay through the zone and on plane. Excellent swing.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. Nick Frasso on for his Major League debut. So we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Fastball for a strike.
With the big bats coming out and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
That's down and in.
1-2.
That one missed. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the ninth. The 2-2 stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Got him looking for the game.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And up next for Chicago, Mike Trout. First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike.
1-1.
And he pumps it a strike.
1-2.
One down, base is empty. Good eye in that spot. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Count is full.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Now the Cubs four-hole hitter, William Contreras.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And the 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1-2 is the count.
Here comes a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 out. And at first, Bobichet now at the plate. That's in for a strike. Trout off the first with 2 away. And a curve is down and in. That's in there. Now 1-2. Two outs.
Nope,
and another
that's
ball.
In.
The pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Taylor pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Cubs get one on the solo shot. It's a 3-run game at 10-7. Back after this on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Last
the catcher.
new arm out of the bullpen, Joe Jimenez. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 77, Joe Jimenez.
And a pitch. There's a strike. Jimenez, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
So, man aboard. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
That's
First
the ball.
pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Just missed.
2-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Dodgers trailing by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That one inside. Now 3-1. And a pitch. Late on that fastball.
Count is full.
On the ground. Fires to first on the run. On target. He got him. Nice play.
Now batting, center fielder, Jason Hayward.
And up next for Los Angeles, Jason Hayward. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
And that's a little high.
That's the ball.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
One away with a runner at third. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
On a strike, the pitch. Bounce to the right side. In time to Devers. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, with this guy's internal clock, he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
So they're down to their final out. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Two-run game, a 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. That one inside, and the count is 1-1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
They're down to their final strike.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
1 strike away. Popped up. Devers under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs slug their way to a win in this one.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And this one ends the final 10-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaubel. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 10 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Tonight's paid attention. A sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you.